So, number 3 in our Gibson Les Paul run, and we've got another tribute, and this is the 2017 Faded T for traditional. So let's have a listen to it, and then I shall tell you what I possibly can. Let's go. Certainly, and pick up time, and starting with the bridge on the noisy or distorted setting. Into the centre. And on to the neck. Lovely stuff. Right, okay, let's have a look round. No, let's see how it cleans up first, yes. And again, starting with the bridge. Into the centre. around. So I think that in 2017 this was Gibson's entry-level guitar, and of course they cut corners a little bit and saved a few quid here and there, and we'll have a look at how they did that. But you know, very basically it is a traditional studio construction, and the T does in fact stand for traditional because it's a traditional construction. Yes, you'd think there's an echo in here, wouldn't you? So let's have a look at what it is made of and where they saved a few quid. So you've got, obviously, on the headstock your Gibson Les Paul veneer, and at the front here we've got a rosewood fingerboard. And here's money-saving tip number one: don't use the trapezoid inlays, use dots instead. Also, the frets are not the medium jumbo, they are skinny frets. Certainly, bad look of it to me. You know, I mean, skinny frets, jumbo frets, it's neither a good thing nor a bad thing, just a thing. So, around the back we've got Gibson Deluxe Keystone tuners. This is from the period where they had the stupid numbering, the different numbering system where you've got the first two digits that denote the year and the rest of the digits just don't seem to mean anything at all. And we've got a maple neck, so I guess that maple is a little bit, you know, easier to source, less expensive than mahogany, perhaps. So that's it. But usually the maple necks do have nice figuring, and of course, a lot of the Norlin era, I think the Gibson Les Paul standards in the Norlin era used to have maple necks, or certainly there was something sticking in the back of my mind in the 70s or 80s where they were using maple necks. And you have got a mahogany body with a maple cap. You'll see some photos of my cavity back here, which will reveal the thickness of the maple in the centre as opposed to around the edges, because you can see the change in the grain. It's a different colour there where the maple and cap's gone on. So yeah, no savings there. Your pickups are 490 fore and aft, whereas on a studio you'd have a 490 in the neck and a 498 in the bridge, generally speaking, and they would be covered, so these are uncovered. So, you know, again, that's another few quid saved. No poker chip. I don't know whether you've got one with it or not, but anyway, there isn't one on. Paint finish will be thinner, won't it? So it'll promote early relicking, but this one is, well, as you can see, it's not had an awful lot of use, has it? It's not had an awful lot of use. There's a few marks here and there, but very, very little. Nice, shiny, nice figuring in this one, I'll have to say. Yeah. So you've got your mahogany back. That's nice as well, isn't it? They didn't save any money on the knobs. You've still got two up and two down, and they are, you know, the usual layout with the volumes at the top and the tones at the bottom. Where else have we saved a few? I think that's it, really, isn't it? So certainly, and they're still about. These are still a bargain now. So yeah, just look out for the usual things. If you're in the market for one, you're looking out for. But I read it, and there's a really nice gun top on eBay. It might have gone by now, and it said that there's two slight cracks around the nut where the nut has gone, and apparently this is caused by the nut being too tight, but it's been professionally repaired, and I'm informed that neck repairs, they usually come back stronger than they started, but it just puts me off somehow. I've not had one with neck repairs yet, so who knows, maybe at some point in the future, but right now I don't fancy it. So there we go, mahogany body, maple neck, and some nice pickups. They're a bargain, get on board. Alright, adios amigos, I'll see you, let's see, it's the Christmas special next week, so I shall be wearing a ridiculous jumper. Alright, adios amigos, I'll see you soon, ta-ra.